oh my Lord. Larry, you be looking dumb clean. Flash flooding, severe thunderstorms, possible tornado and hail. Larry, you up to bat. Got the cows out again. And a popo up here with the dog. So we're gonna try some 93 in here, so we gotta burn out all the old stuff. Pulling up at the gas station, which thankfully we are, because we low. Big shout out to BP. They got gloves and Germex here. That's what's up. All right, we're on 164, 194. We going with that premium. Let's go. Little update on Dally Wally. Oh, look how sweet she is. Oh my God. For everyone that sees her says she's just the cutest little thing, which she is, except for Chubert. Chubert's cuter.
Thanks, Dad. I appreciate that comment for real.
All right, Larry, that's about enough. You gotta quit that drinking. We'll get to 30. Stop it on the dot. All right, my freaking SD card kept getting full, so I just spent like 5 minutes deleting all my old crap off of there. I'm really bad about not deleting it, and then I ran out of storage at bad times. First crank up with Larry with 12 gallons, $30 on the dot, 12.7 gallons of 93. Larry might blow up instantly. We might shoot some spark plugs clean through the hood with this kind of octane. By the way, I saw y'all's comments about the battery being like 6 years old, so freaking props. What was it, Everstart? Probably gonna buy that for the rest of my life now. People be wearing some weird stuff during this quarantine. I got it up to about 3/4 of a tank. Get that 93 through the lines. I genuinely don't expect to notice any different whatsoever. Most of the time it's all in your head. So tighten with some new tires on there. But we'll see, we'll see. I swear this truck, you cannot help but just laugh while driving it because it's just Larry. I'd probably get tired of it if it was every day, but for, you know, a couple times a week, whenever I do drive it. It's just so fun. I actually forgot all my lunch in baby squats, so we going to eat. Where y'all think we going? Any guesses? It's chicken. It's Bojangles. They're supreme tenders. They got a little kick to them. As long as they have decent employees here, which sometimes they really struggle with, and they mess stuff up, or I don't know. Sometimes it's a real struggle, but I freaking love it. Alright. That's not a good sign. Had to merge on his 4 lane, so Larry about to be clapping, boy, so. Since I'm thinking about it, somebody commented and said it looks like you're trying to copy Send It Steve. Well, I don't even subscribe to him, so I went and looked. He does have an Avalanche, but it's just like, if you have the mentality that if you do something, like if I were to buy Larry, this truck has been on YouTube since YouTube started. Like, you can't, like, it's not copying someone to have a same model truck as them. They put out a video doing this mod, then you put out a video the next week doing the same mod. Yeah, that's copying someone. I'm about to go eat some Bojangles, hopefully not lose my drink. F-150. Larry cup holders are complete trash in this thing. I guess I could flip this down, but she likes having room right there next to me. Decent cup holder right there. All right, I don't even care. We're just gonna come out here. Dude, oh my Lord. Larry, you be looking dumb clean. I'm really embarrassed right now, I'm not gonna lie, because there's people watching me. But I had to get back out. I went to the post office. I had to come back out here. I didn't bring my phone in because you don't want to be touching your phone and stuff, but daggum, Larry, you looking dumb clean. It's genuinely so hard to just get out and film crap. Like, honestly, it's not as easy as some people think. YouTubing in general is not that easy. Dang, that 6.0 is whistling. I hear it. It ain't loud. Is he gonna hit it? Is he gonna hit it? He gonna hit it? Little baby Chewbacca war cry. I did order the wheel adapters for Larry today. Finally. I bet it's actually not been that easy to find them. Turns out Custom Offset actually sells them. They sell Bora ones, and I'm holding her collar, she's not gonna fall out. They sell Bora, which are really expensive. I think they were like almost $500, which is insane, but it's gonna be worth it in the end. Who knows how long it'll take for them to come in. They are like a they make them as you order them. Oh Lord, jeez. Larry, oh my gosh. I can't even imagine this with true straight pipes. Like it probably would be the loudest truck on the road. I should have done what I'm going to be doing from the beginning, because I knew when buying these, resale on 5-lug Ford it's not easy, because not many people have that, whereas there's tons and tons of 6-lug Chevys running around. Chevrolet, Nissan, Toyota, they all use the same lug pattern, so you can sell them to a huge variety of people, whereas this, only 5-lug Ford people can run this setup, which sucks. Oh, Larry's about to be so loud right here. A lot of people are asking me, why would I sell these? It's because I'm going to get different wheels for Baby Squat, and then I'll be able to swap them back and forth between Baby Squat and this, and it's going to be freaking sick. So if you thoroughly enjoy the more off-road, old school wheel setup they got on here now, it's going to be going away, because obviously I'm not a huge fan of that on newer vehicles. So the wheels and tires that I'll be getting for Baby Squat will not be that style at all. I know the 22x12s will look amazing on here. They're going to be stupid wide because they're 2-inch adapters. The spindle lift already has the front of this truck pushed out some. Adapters are 2-inch adapters, so they're going to be pushing it out 2 more inches. And then I have 6-lug 2-inch adapters that I use with the tractor tires on Baby Squat that will then go on the back of this to make the rear even with the front. So you're talking about 4 extra inches. 4 extra inches on the back of this, on top of the offset wheels. I don't think Larry's gonna turn, if we're being honest. To for sure on the setup that I have planned on getting on Baby Squat, when I run that for a while, then it will go on here, and that's the setup that potentially, I don't know how it would look. I think it'll look good, but at the same time, it's gonna be way so dramatically different than this setup that I don't know how everyone will feel about it, because I know a lot of people like this classic look, but we're definitely gonna have to do the spring upgrade. It's like a 2-inch cool spring that would lift Larry another 2 inches, so that would give us a total lift of 5 inches thereabout, depending on how much it actually raised everything. 3-inch spindle lift, 2-inch cools, and then I know you can stack a spacer on it as well. Probably won't do that, I'll just do enough to clear. Larry is potentially going to be pretty big, and with the doing the spindle lift, it's going to be tall. Well, obviously the drop shackles will have to stay in, because the shackles that were stock in here were absolutely destroyed, but I can put the 2-inch lift blocks that came with the spindle lift in the back of here, so we'll still have a good lean, but we'll be tall enough to where we're not like sitting on the tire on the fender, because I do obviously still enjoy taking this truck off-road. Okay, Larry, I'm gonna need you to be quiet. He's got his window down. I'm gonna need you to be quiet, okay? $1,600 see all y'all in the comments. I see all the comments. I usually try to heart all of them. I don't always get to do that because there's a lot of comments that come in from this video and older videos. They all are, you know, snowballing and stuff. But I do see y'all's